So guys, new DLC, new DLC. It's been so long. There's so much to talk about. YouTube is new feature where you can't see how many dislikes are on a video. It's a dumb feature. They should remove that immediately. Freaking school's out, so optimistically I should be able to like get up to uploads more often. I don't want to make any promises, but my schedule is freed up, so there is that. New DLC. I'm not really sure mission-wise what's new. There are 3 new weapons though, and I'm a total weapon enthusiast. So we're gonna stop by ammunition because the heavy rifle should now be available. The other 2 weapons, unfortunately, I believe you can only get by purchasing a new property. Honestly, it seems to perform worse in the areas that matter, so I don't know why you'd use this. But obviously there's more to guns than just looking at the stats, so I do want to try this out in a deathmatch. Alright, so since you need this property to get the weapon, I will be getting one. Don't care about the wallpaper, don't care about the highlight. Armory you need for the weapon, so rip. Vehicle workshop, I don't see a need. As far as I'm aware, there's no vehicles of interest to me that I've heard of yet, so we'll just keep it like this for now. So I'll just... ouch. So as far as content for the new DLC goes, I'll probably do like highlights of the missions and such.
Hey, can you just hold it for a second, please?
Man, everybody I asked about setting this thing up, they all pointed straight at you. A genuine, real reputable. Now me, shit, I'm a hustler.
That guy looks so
Big
smug.
house, nice cars, a family, and everything.
Okay, well first of all, this thing, okay, so it's right next to the grenade launcher. Okay, so it is exactly like the compact grenade launcher in that it shoots a slow arcing. This range is awful too. Wait a minute. So it's got a what? Why? What is this? This is like a worse freaking... What is the point of this? Shoots a slow-moving, arcing projectile. Wow. Ooh, the lock range is awful. Can I even lock on with this? Wait a minute. I cannot lock on with this. So there is no aim assist with the stun gun. Wow, that is weird. Okay, so effectively they've only added 1 good weapon in this DLC, as far as I can tell. Unfortunately, like, all the assault rifles are already so close in terms of performance. Like, comparing them, you may as well not compare them at all, because they're all pretty much just as good. Okay. I just remembered while he was talking that actually I do believe you can remote pilot or remote control personal vehicles now, so you might actually need a vehicle workshop to have that feature added and basically drive it around like it's a Bandito, because you can detonate it too. I don't understand what Rockstar's obsession is with adding ways to kill people without having to risk being killed yourself, but whatever. Okay, so now I can leave via one of these. Helicopter. Wow, you've really chosen like every worst helicopter you could have picked out of everything. None of these are armed. Well. Oh. Oh, am I doing this covert? What am I looking for? Alright, that's not covert. That's not covert! Is it this one? This looks pretty sketch. There we go. Now what? Check for a button. Oh my god! Button. Oh, I see it. Hey, look, a button. Unlock the doors. There we go. Wow, that was really difficult. Alright, let's go. Now, I never played through the story, alright? I played, like, the first few missions. I know that there's 3 endings. I know what they are. But this is the wrong way. I've never... I never played through the story, like, at all. So... really have no investment in any of the characters. So, I know people were excited Franklin was coming back, but I really don't care. Are you serious? Wow, this is not the most irritating thing ever. There's a gap you can walk through, except for there isn't. Ah, fun game. Alright. Really? You called it like the worst time. What the hell is this guy doing? Alright, now that that's settled. I don't know why he committed so hard for that. Like, I spawn in, fly over you, dodge your missile, you shoot at me again, blowing up my helicopter, and then you drive over to me off the radar with a sticky bomb. I mean, yeah, I don't see a problem with that if you don't.
Client? What client? What the fuck?
Man, you wasn't supposed to see that.
Nigga, we done lost cabin pressure up in this motherfucker. Dre lost his phone? Dre lost his phone. That man's a physician.
You got that from that short glance at the computer screen?
Okay, get onto the network in your office. You know where your office is, right? Good, and we'll get started.
What kind of question is that? I was in my office earlier. You saw me in my office.
Me, your headset working okay? I ain't gotta tell you this, but you need both hands for this kind of work, you know.
Good.
Not many big-time real estate investors come through with the money for lease.
Oh, I'm probably going to that
and
big
handle
building
this
now.
kind of action too. And again,
You're still talking, huh?
We're looking for Dre's phone, right?
I don't.
So,
like I said, I never played the
This is
mission.
the one time we can be grateful the FIB is
All right, I
trying
guess I'm going in this way.
absolutely everything.
Yeah. Put the suction cups on after. Definitely won't push the window in. God, all right. Well, you know, we were doing well for a second there, and then we kept going. Yeah, I take it back. This gun sucks. This is not what I was expecting. Dude, I was so scared. I was like holding my breath when that cop dropped onto the road. I'm like, how does he not see me? Alright, is this gonna be another loud, like, breach and clear? No, he entered it nicely. Okay, that's nice. Or he didn't charge tackle the door. Okay, well, since the timer will start when the last bomb is placed. Let's go to the back first. Okay, I had plenty of time. Never mind. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Well, my entire screen shook. I didn't see anything, though. I collected the Ignis? Didn't I just say it was in a jester? God, when was the last time I used a tank, man? It's been a while, because tanks are so awful in this. That's not a statement I ever thought I'd hear in a game. Ah, frames are looking... Oh, my. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know things are good when buildings start loading in like that. Oh, man.
Alright, look, let's go. Start heading over to the Pacific Bluff Country Club. We'll be in touch, alright?
Is that literally all you called to say? I literally could have picked that up from just, you know, starting the mission.
Use the USB I gave you to hack into the security footage and upload it to our
Please
network.
don't
so
hurt me.
understand.
Please! 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 Honestly, so far, I've been really enjoying the DLC, I gotta say. It's nothing, like, the missions aren't overly hard or anything like that, but honestly, I do think this is just a fun little thing you can do in free mode and, like, make some pocket change. I don't tell the client how to do the job, you know? I just do it. You know, I really hate that the timer's still going even though I'm loading. No! I think I'm fine if I'm just here. If I'm not, this is gonna be real awkward. I don't know what'll look sketchy. Never stood a chance. I didn't know it would just be on. I didn't even do anything. Is this like the heist finale or something? Sort of? I mean, we've done setups. I'm assuming this is... We scoped out someone. Although, to be honest, if it was the finale this soon, that'd be kind of weird. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Alright, hold on. Let me get in shotgun position.
Hey, don't forget that car bomb you had installed. Shit, almost like he knew the shit was gonna go down. Hey, call it in.
Whoa! What the hell, guys? What's going on out here?
I'm hearing some radio chatter about prepping a helicopter.
Oh. Wow, that came in real fast. Well, I don't think they need to do much prepping.
Okay, this is it. Just break down that chopper and we home and dry.
How am I supposed to break it down? With what?
I'm getting a mayday from the chopper. Stay on it. You'll need to see where it goes down.
Guessing I have to stay, like, road locked. I'll probably stop in, like, a scenic area. Probably not the bridge. Honestly, it seems to be operating fine. You know, whenever my helicopter's this on fire, it never lasts this long. Okay, that works. Kind of an interesting spot. Not easy to get to. Oh, that works. This works too. As long as you don't... Thank you, Rockstar. For all the trash people give you, I appreciate that. Not saying you don't deserve all the other trash, but I do appreciate that. It's good to see you can do something right. Alright, this is a bit further than I wanted to go. Do I have... Oh! I can't do it. Well, kind of a problem. Oh, that's my tire I'm hearing. Alright, just to confirm, this doesn't actually do anything, right? Sick. Alright, so I guess your personal vehicle will just never show up in this. Kinda weird they allow the option to begin with, then. You would think they'd remove that. Like, go in this awful car. I hate that I don't even bulletproof the tires. At least it's only one tire.
Okay, update just came through to the military.
God damn it!
Confirmed as KIA.
One down, I have to do all three? Well, it's okay. I still had my right tires. 12K, ugh. That was harder than, like, the basic missions that this business gives you. And it pays less.